دمی با دوست در خلوت
Hello everyone, this is my friend here with Uja, and as promised, making a little video for those of you coming to Satsang on the 16th, on Sunday, this coming Sunday. And I wanted to pose a little bit of a question, or a bit of an inquiry in regards to meditation and true form of meditation. Is there any real true form of meditation? I mean, people meditate in different ways. Some people have trouble with it, some people don't. I myself have a lot of trouble with it, but I find that calm and serenity of meditation when doing things like washing dishes, or maybe even lately videos that I make give me a bit of a meditative feeling. So is there really any kind of true form of meditation, and how is it for those that have a hard time with it?
Okay, first of all, my feeling is that meditation for each person is different, naturally, and it's pretty much going to be what you feel the most comfortable with. Whatever, first of all, we have to decide what is meditation pointing to. So I'd like to ask you the question, what is meditation for you, before we go any further.
What is meditation for me?
Yes.
Silence. I'm from what I'm reading, connection. But for me, it's silence.
Or why are you
calm.
meditating? Yeah. For what reason are you meditating?
To actually be able to get a little bit closer to truth itself, I guess. I believe.
Have you considered that? Let's not talk about different forms of meditation, because there are so many, and I really don't talk about meditation so much. But since we're on the subject, first of all, meditation might not be for you. That kind of meditation. And once again, what is meditation pointing to, and why are you doing it? If you're doing it to attain a certain state of being, then that state of being is bound to go. So it's just a temporary thing. So what good is it, really? For me, the direct pointing to who you are directly is the most potent meditation. And for that, my recommendation is to stay quiet within one's own being, which is the recommendation coming down from Papaji and Gangaji and Muji. Whatever is effortless should be your meditation. Whatever comes without contrivance should be your meditation. Whatever, not something that brings you to a certain state of being, such as peace and happiness. Those are things that you are already. So even the recognition I'm already that can also be considered another form of meditation. But I feel the same way that others do, and that I don't feel like you should have to do anything to be in your effortless being. It's already here, you're already that. There's nothing to do, really. If one wants to do something, like meditate or do some form of yoga, that's great. I have no problem with that. I myself respond to the direct recognition. For example, resting in just presence without meditating, for example, just sitting as presence itself in space, which would mean one is just seeing, like one is looking at a flower, or a beautiful landscape, or a painting. There's nothing else there but one's presence and what one is looking at.
In the answer itself, I already feel what you're talking about. So I don't know. I don't think I have anything else I wanted
it's
to.
kind of silly to try to describe being. It is what it is. It is pure simple.
I mean, like I said last video, capital B-E, lowercase I-N-G, which is true. So we're having a satsang this Saturday, or Sunday, this Sunday, on Skype, and this will be our first video one, providing trial and error. What can your guests expect in this satsang this weekend? Say we believe it's a newbie. Not that I know. I mean, right now our guest list is that of 5 right now, I believe.
That actually have sent their information in. By the way, if you are going to attend, you need to send to atma.prem, which is atma.prem. Send your Skype contact request, or you won't be able to attend the event. Seats are filling up fast. But, so what can we expect from you this weekend?
Absolutely nothing.
And you heard it there first.
Absolutely nothing.
It was a trick question. You got it right. So, there are other questions that have been brought up by others, and one of which I can't seem to recall at this moment, and I can't find my notes, but right now, in the feeling of having a question, and as it arises, it just sinks away. It's like no matter what the question is, it pops up at this moment. It pops up and it just goes away, because it's either not a good question at the moment, or it's already been answered.
Or maybe it doesn't matter now, which is another thing to consider.
Yes.
And this is sort of what I'm pointing at when I say that when one is recognizing the empty spaciousness of just seeing, seeing presence awareness. This is kind of one of the things that happens. All of a sudden our questions are dissolved, or it's seen all at once, or it doesn't matter anymore. And it's a great freedom, actually. It's a sort of an unburdening, because you realize, oh, you look at it and you go, oh, you laugh again. It's a tremendous feeling of nothing at all. And in that spaciousness, everything is fulfilled. all by itself. And I really can't explain this. It's something one has to experience for oneself. And when we come to satsang, which means to be in association with the truth of who you are, sat means truth, sang or sangha means to be in association with or community of. We're here to meet ourselves as we are, come as we are, be as we are. Now, and we already are, without definition.
This is satsang.
Yes. You are without definition, without qualification, without design. Before all of those things manifest. And they're all contingent on your attention, on the attention you give to it. So there's an enormous sense of peace and well-being that doesn't even need freedom, or the idea of freedom. That's not even there. Nothing that we say it is gets in the way, or can ever get in the way of it already being there. And that's why the seeker must end, or the seeking. However, there's always a constant discovery happening, even for awakening beings, or awakened beings. There's a constant discovery. Thank you for listening. Namaste.
Thank you. Namaste. Once again, this weekend, this Sunday, 12 noon Pacific time, California time, whatever time zone you're in, that's the time. Send your Skype request, contact request to atma.prem, that's atma.prem, and we'll add you to the list and we'll give you a call to do this event. Look forward to meeting with all of you and seeing you all then. Until then, namaste. Thank you for watching, and well, you know, welcome to your now, yada yada. And we love you. We will see you very soon.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.